This is a small town on an island in Magdalena Bay in Baja California Sur. It's a place that I never thought in my entire life that I would have visited on 3 separate occasions as of today. I'll be staying at this Airbnb for the next 5 days. We plan on fishing offshore for marlin and yellowtail, fishing in the mangroves for roosterfish, hawkfish, grouper, and golden trevally. But the thing I'm looking forward to the most is jumping in the crystal clear blue water with my tiny coiled up rod and seeing firsthand how these Mexican fish react to my bait. It's going to be an adventure for the ages, and I'm really excited to take you along for the ride. Here we go on day 1. So this is the setup for the day. We've got this Okuma SST Travel Rod, which breaks down into 3 pieces. This actually fits into my check bag, so it's perfect for traveling. The setup on the reel is a Shimano Stratic size 3000, and that's going to 30-pound braid. Got a swivel here to 30-pound fluoro, and then I've got the Canoe Man loop right here, and that's going to the Jiggy Jig. But they're biting on swim baits, they're biting on a lot of stuff, so whatever kind of jig you've got. Little Canoe Man loop is nice because it's got this line that goes down, so when you're reeling in, you won't get snagged and cause any disruptions in the retrieve. I changed the hook from the front to the back because when the hook is on the back of these jigs, it swims a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to get a couple more. Yesterday they caught about 50 corbina, they said, so that'll be a bucket list fish for me. Let's get back on it.
Matt, what do you got?
I don't know, it's taking drag. It took a lot of line already. It's like it's like going into the leaves. I think he's in there already.
Oh yeah, don't let him. Did he get in? But yeah, put some pressure on him.
Yeah, I got pressure on him now. Drag's pretty tight.
You got a big one? Not leave.
Somewhere in there when it comes up, watch. It may jump through.
Wow.
It's a good one, dude.
It is, it's a good one. I'm gonna work my way back here.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. See him?
Oh, look at that. Is that a golden trevally? Woo.
Yeah?
Golden trevally.
That thing was fighting, man.
Woo. I'll take a picture of that stuff.
Golden trevally.
That's a beaut, dude. Whoa.
We're gonna put him in the boat.
What are you gonna do? Gap him?
Well, no alcanzo con la mano. Okay. What's that leader?
30 pound.
You guys fucking gap him yet? Woo! Look at that bad boy. Tough fish.
Nice. No teeth?
No.
Here, hold it up, I'll take a photo of that.
Puedes agarrarlo aquí, sí, o no sé, como tú gustas, con el gancho.
My leader is a little bit frayed, so I'm going to cut it off and tie right above where it's not frayed. But I put the hook on the back because it has a little more action when you put it on the back.
About halfway through the day, I had caught a really nice sized golden trevally. That was the first of that species for me, and I was ecstatic. Now besides Juan, the captain of the boat,
Nice.
Toby, the owner of Mag Bay Lodge, and his friend Eric, we were the only ones who had ever fished on that boat. We were out there with Ken and David and their families, and after practice casting several times, they all were able to end up catching about 20 spotted bass. At this point in my fishing career, it almost gives me more pleasure to see someone catch their first fish than to catch one myself.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Almost.
Nice, Matt. Another one.
You think it's another one? Yep.
Oh, is it same?
Same, I think. A little smaller.
in the front, party in the back.
Second golden trevally. First species for me. Never caught one of these before. On the 40-gram jiggy jig. Let me go. Pretty shallow here. It's like 6 feet. Toby just got one, probably a bass. But the two goldens that I've got, the bigger fish, I'm just jigging it and jigging it, jigging it and letting it drop. Maybe the fast action is triggering that reaction bite. Here we go. All right, y'all, I'm just trying to kind of cast it real close to the mangroves. 15 feet off, 10 feet off, 5 feet off if I can get it there. Just jigging. Jig, 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 jig. There's a bite. Changed up the retrieve, not a jig on this one either. I don't know. Probably a bass. Feels good. Oh, snagged him. In the belly. Thank you, Juan. Good size. Thanks. So that was kind of interesting. Like, I was jigging it, right? And then I switched to the straight retrieve. Even this straight retrieve has a good action. See if I can get one on that straight retrieve with jigs in between. Switch up the retrieve, see if something else bites. It's 50-gram jig in about 8 feet of water, so I'm really just popping it up. Probably they're on it though. There it is. Oh, missed him again. Now how about just a small retrieve? Just a slight retrieve. No, jig him again. There we go. No. No. Come on. They're right on it. They're right on it. Bet you I'm going to get one before it comes in. There he is. Just let it sink to the bottom. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. He's jigging it. He's on it. Come on. Bite, bite, bite. Tiny guy. This is how they look though. Pretty cool. Oh, popped him right in the eye. Cool looking fish. Oh, that's a good one. Nice. You got room on your boat? Can I hop on? Yeah.
Like tacos? That's a big bass. Can we make tacos?
No, stop it. Dan, just tell her no. She wants to kill everything in the ocean. She wants to kill everything? Yeah.
I want to eat everything.
Oh.
Oh, no, mames, Matt.
Fight. It's a fighter. It's a funny looking fish. Dang, thought that was a good one.
Pufferfish bites on.
Ruby did living up to her name.
Puffer's living up to its name. It's puffing. Puffer's puffing. Mota?
Those ones poisonous?
You can eat.
Yeah, but are the ones you don't. Yeah, now it's popping.
Dang, that's cool. Little puffer. Big one.
Just jig it off the bottom.
Oh, there's one.
You got one?
Yeah, something bit it. Yeah. Dang. when I just slowed the jig down real slow.
We know what you're gonna do with it.
Nice. Thanks. There's a little school of them up here, and then there's nothing in between, and then there's another school over there, and just jigging. And apparently these are really good to eat, so we might have a few of these for dinner one night while we're here of the 5 nights. Pretty good start to the day. 2 nice golden trevally. You know, never caught those before. Some spotted bass. And now these corvina, never caught those either. So, pretty cool.
We finished off the first day in Mag Bay fishing with TJ and Jan, Alex and his girlfriend Kaylin, alongside Captain Danny. We found a small school of corvina on the fish finder and drifted over them for a few hours. They weren't biting what we had much, but we still managed to trick a few. Headed back in, I can't help but think what's in store for the remainder of our trip. The wind is dying down, more areas will be accessible, and I'm hoping I'll have a chance to bust out the wetsuit. I guess we'll find out when the sun rises.